Hi, and welcome back to the Wigan Athletic YouTube channel. This is Believe, Wigan's journey back to the top and beyond. Thanks to LATICS Gaming for bringing this to you today. Please do like, subscribe and get notified of future uploads from LATICS and also from Wigan Athletic. You never know where we'll be next, and I hope you're all enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying making it for you guys and girls. So please do get those comments in down below and smash those thumbs, get those likes. We'd love to have more of you around viewing this excellent content. And let's go and have a run of games through January and hopefully let's get to the top of the table. Yes, my name is James, and better known as Prisk. Links to my channel and stuff are down below if any of you are interested in going and checking out my other content that I do. We left you with the Rotherham game in the last fixture that we had, a 3-1 victory. We was hoping to go top. We're still not top. Burnley are just too blooming good. So we had Sheffield Wednesday first of all, a 2-1 victory. Fletcher with both the goals in this game. Then it was Middlesbrough, a defeat at home as well. Man of the moment, Callum Lang got the goal, but it wasn't enough to see off Middlesbrough 2-1 defeat. And then the aforementioned Burnley. Vincent Kompany's Burnley. Not good. A 1-1 draw, but at least it wasn't a defeat. Fagilai got the goal, 85th minute equaliser. It was then Stoke, 2-2 this time, and Stoke had a player sent off as well, but they managed to pull it back with 2 goals after we were 2-0 up. 90th minute equaliser as well, heartbreak there. West Brom then in the Championship, a 2-0 victory. Fletcher and Fagilai got the goals in this one. And then Middlesbrough played them again so soon, absolutely crazy. A 3-0 victory this time. Fletcher with 2 and Edwards with the other one. But more defeats. Blackpool this time, absolute horrendous game. We, other than James McLean who scored the goal, we was awful. So today, here we go. We're going to start off with a nice run of games through January, leading into February, because we're going to do that transfer window and just see what we can bring in or who will be sold. We will see about that. But it starts off today with Coventry. Right, so here is your team for bottom of the league, Coventry. I say that with a bit of a pinch of salt because Blackpool was second bottom when we played them, so I wouldn't go reading anything into that at all. Amos in goal, Nyambi, Watmore, Kerr, Bennett, Shinnie, Fagilai, Lang, Keane, McLean and Fletcher up top. This is a match we should be winning, make sure that we do. No response. Right, fine. Let's go, and in fact, let's go attacking. We're going to go for it a bit more today. We are home. We are against Coventry. 5 minutes in and nothing going on so far, but we would like to think that we could pull off a result against bottom of the league Coventry. Shinnie been booked as well. A shout of encourage for everybody. Let's drop back to that positive mentality as well. We had a good 15 minutes of attack and created absolutely nothing. I don't know. Sometimes I do wonder. The next shout is going to be absolute beration. It'll be a beration. It's fired the boys up. 26 minutes gone. We are not doing anything. Let's overlap. Let's get a bit more attacking play going. Dribble more, sorry. There we go. Right. Half an hour gone now. Let's see if we can... Oh, Watmore's picked up a knock by the look of it, but he's okay at the minute. Lang to Shinny. Back to Kerr. Keane. All the way back to Amos. We're just pinging it around nicely. Watmore, can he pick up from that injury? He might be alright. You never know with these things. Keane to Faguli. Forward to Fletcher. Fletcher. 19th goal of the season. My goodness me. Jim, I tell you what. Lang to Keane. What a ball. This is coming up from Faguli. Beautiful ball onto the chest of Fletcher, and he puts it across the goalkeeper. 1-0. Yes, Jim, totally agree. Absolutely stunning. Watmore, is he okay or is he not? Can't really see if he's picking up. He has increased. He was down on 50 odd, so he's sort of coming back from it. It said he can probably play on, so stay on our feet a bit more. Yes, I agree. We've got a load of bookings. Why are we diving in? I don't think so. I certainly haven't asked them to do that, so we'll have to have a check on that in a minute. Capable of more. I agree with that assessment. 1-0. But at the end of the day, 1-0 is 3 points, so that will do us. Lang, not having the greatest of games. So on will come Edwards out on the right. I think we might have to take Watmore off in a minute just to protect him. And it will be Nicholas Iona coming on in that position. And James McLean, man of the match in the previous game. Not very good today. Broadhead, on you come, son. 3 changes made. Got a corner. Iona! Cracking header for his first goal. My word, Jim, what do you reckon to that? Well, I gotta say, Faguli, the delivery again, straight onto his bonce. He ain't gonna miss from there. I agree, Jim. That was a cracking goal. Absolute beauty. That sort of seals the deal. Let's go back to the balanced mentality to save the fitness. And it has put us top. So what is happening with Norwich? It's Burnley, actually, that are... Burnley, where are you, Burnley? Burnley are drawing. Beautiful. We're going to go top. Nyambi to Keane. Edwards out to Broadhead. Can he get the ball in? He can. Fletcher can't quite get under it. Nyambi does, though. Picks up the loose ball. Cross in. Broadhead. It's hit the post. My word. My word. That was excellent. So coming up to full time now. And a beautiful 2-0? 3-0? I was going to say 3. I'm getting carried away. It's only 2. But 2-0 will do. I forget his hell. Burnley. That was a good effort. Hang on. What's happened here? What has happened here? Burnley. Oh. See what I was saying a minute ago? They're just too good. 93rd minute winner. Why couldn't you just hold on, Stoke? So Faguli picks up man of the match for that beautiful couple of passes he had in that game. And we've then got Salford in, what is it, the EFL Trophy 3rd round. Right, and here we are for the Salford game. Yes, it's cup time again. A few changes just to freshen it up a little bit. Amos in goal, Power at right back, Watmore, Iona and Pearce as your back four. Shinny, Faguli, Edwards, Keane and Broadhead. Fletcher up top. So we're favourites for a reason. Go out there and make sure we're left in no doubt reason why. A couple of the boys are motivated, and it's against Salford. Beautiful chance to get through to the next round. Hopefully we can do you boys and girls good tonight. is an evening fixture. We do love an evening fixture. We've travelled over to Salford, and hopefully there's no surprises, because that would be an absolute travesty if we ended up losing tonight. Now, a couple of chances early doors, and it is all us at the moment. 80% possession in the first 12 minutes. 81 now. Look, we are absolutely knocking on the door. Bit of encouragement. They've not had a sniff. 6 chances in the first 18 minutes. We've only hit the target once. Iona. Out to Pierce. Pierce now. Back to Iona again. Inside to Faguli. Will Keane. Back to Iona. Pierce again. Trying to find an opening. Hoping to just spring the trap. Keane, who seems to have dropped a bit deeper today. Fletcher now. Gives it to Broadhead. Faguli into Fletcher. Fletcher doing it all himself and just past the post. Not many people here today at the Peninsula Stadium. That'd be interesting at half time to find out. Well, in fact, there it is, look. 874 fans. We'll find out in a minute how many of those are ours. How many have fared to go over there in this evening fixture? And there's goals going in elsewhere, but not with our game. We're going to fire the boys up with 10 minutes to go in this half. That left-hand side does seem to be a bit of an issue. Broadhead out there now. He's not playing very well. Shinny puts the ball in. What more? Onto the roof of the net. It just seemed that left-hand side. The right-hand side doesn't seem too bad. They're all overwhelmed a little bit with the fire up. But it is half-time and it is still 0-0. I'm not happy with the performance out there. Everybody's motivated. Everybody's willing to give it some more. Or there'll be some changes. Broadhead looks like one. Edwards, he's dropping off as well now. Look, it is those wing spots seem to be the issue. I demand more. Come on, boys. That's motivated most of them. Iona's frustrated. But I think we're going to have to start making some changes. And Broadhead will be the first to go. And it will be for James McLean. Hopefully he's coming on as a substitute. Might make the difference. And my goodness me, Matt Smith has absolutely smashed one into the back of the net. King with a long ball pumped over the top. And Smith into the top corner. Yes, we will make that tactical change and we will do a aberration as well, because that is not acceptable. Who else is not playing very well out there? And it's Salford again. We get the ball away. Edwards now. Out on the right wing. Goes past one man. But gives the ball away. Edwards, off you come for Callum Lang. Power. Forward. Fletcher wins the ball, but no one's there. Right. I think we might have to make some tactical changes in a minute. Just to freshen it up slightly. McLean now. To Pierce. Keane. To Pierce again. McLean gets the ball, comes down to the byline, digs out the cross, and there is Edwards. Pops it in before he's substituted. Jim, well, I gotta say, we've not had a lot of play today, and we have looked very, very poor. But when you can have someone pop in with a goal like that, it's just what's needed. Thanks, Jim. Yes. No, we won't make that change now, but we will. Faguli looks like he's given everything. We will go and just change the tactics up slightly. In fact, we're going to go up the 3 at the back. Clean up for Edwards. McLean can come in behind Fletcher. Pierce, in fact, we will keep it a little bit, not too crazy. Fletcher, Will Keane. We need another midfielder, don't we, really? So, where's he gone? Cousins for Faguli. Edwards, change there. We'll also bring on Jason Kerr. On you come, son. Right, so Cousins, Shinnie, Power there, McLean. Edwards can go in the hole. Who's the best one to go in the hole? Yeah, he can do it. Will Keane up top as well. Right, confirm those changes. And let's play a shout of, let's wait and see what happens. Shinnie tries to get the ball forward. Edwards now to Watmore, to Kerr. Cousins forward. McLean gets to the byline. Can he? No, he comes back and loses the ball. Kerr to Shinnie. Back out to McLean. McLean beats his man. Cousins back to McLean again. Lovely football. Fletcher! Get in there, son. That's what we wanted. Well, it got to be said, tactical genius by the manager. What a tactical change that was. Going to 3 at the back. Ball in. Fletcher. Bang. Thank you very much. Completely agree, Jim. It's the philosophy of the current Wigan manager. He will change it up to a 3 at the back if necessary. And pay dividends. 17 chances now, look, to their 3. It's Wigan all the way. Wigan should be handsomely winning this game. But it's only 2-1, but 2-1 means a victory. So that will do us at the end of the day. Power's not happy with the tactical familiarity. Ignore that, sorry son. You're playing out there. Unless something happens now. Amos pumps the ball forward. Fletcher trying to get to it, but he doesn't. Ball comes pumped forward again. Power to Shinnie. Forward to Power. Power to Fletcher. Forward, Will Keane. Can't quite get to it. Watmore gets it lovely though. Power forward again. Fletcher, can he seal the deal? Yes, he can with his 21st goal of the season. Wow, what a passage of play this was. Long ball from Salford. Wigan get the ball down. Lovely threaded ball through to Fletcher. Keeper doesn't even know what to do with it. Well said, Jim. Absolutely cracking, barnstorming finish to the game, and it will be Wigan who come away with a 3-1 victory. Good win for us today, boys. It certainly was. So don't think we're anywhere near as dominant as the stats show today. Well, I just think that we had a lot of chances, but just couldn't quite finish them off. Some big victories here today as well. But it is Wigan with the win. So today we have the Papa John's Trophy draw for the quarterfinals. So we'll automate the draw. We'll see what happens. Just sit back and enjoy what transpires. Charlton from League One against Ipswich. Doncaster from League Two. That would be all right. Bolton. Wigan. Here we go. Wycombe Wanderers. Well, that's going to be an interesting one. Spurs are still in it as well. So the draw has been made. And we've got Wycombe. So when's that? That's going to fall in January. So we're going to have the next round of that as well. Coming up. That's another TV game. So beautiful, beautiful things. And now we've got Fulham in the third round of the FA Cup. Lovely. Right, well, do you believe? That's the name of the game. And today against Fulham, I do believe, and also Mr. Kelly believes that we've got a chance against Wigan, so who knows? Amos in goal, Nyambi, Watmore, Kerr, Bennett, Shinnie and Faguli, Lang, Keane, Broadhead and Fletcher up top. Come on, boys. Now, Rob says that we should pick up when we're left off last time out. I think we need to be a bit more inventive for this one. We've got nothing to lose here. Go out and show everyone else what you're capable of. Has motivated a few more of them. We're happy with that. And here we are at Craven Cottage. Right. Can we do anything with Mitrovic and all that mob? Leno in goal. Goodness me. This is not going to be easy. No matter what we try, it's not going to be easy. Right. 10 minutes gone. A shout of encourage. It's Fulham that have picked up the ball. What more? Gets under it, but we managed to come away with it. Fagulai now to Will Keane. Puts Fletcher in. Can he beat him to the ball? He can. Fagulai with a chance. My goodness me, that was close. It's a decent effort. I think we'll just go back to a balanced mentality as well, just to stem the tide slightly. Even though it is quite even. Bennett to Kerr. Bennett again. Broadhead. Fagulai. Back to Kerr again. Bennett. Lovely little triangles going on. Broadhead. Fletcher's through. Fletcher's through. Fletcher's blooming well through. 22nd goal of the season. Get in there. Jim. Well, I gotta say it again. Fagulai's involved. That boy is something special. But Broadhead's pass on to the money. Absolutely beautiful. Couldn't agree more, Jim. Absolutely stunning. 20 minutes gone and we are 1-0 up. Absolutely stunning game of football so far. And if we can knock out Premier League opposition, that would be really, really good. But Fulham aren't to be taken lightly. And as we say it, oh, we held off for 6 minutes. The ball, did it squirm under Amos? Ball comes in. He could have done better. Could Amos then? Should have done better. But it's 2 in 2 minutes. Fulham are rampant, it says. Oh. Maybe we was getting a little bit too big for our boots. Right, back to it, boys. Come on. A shout of encourage with 12 minutes to go in this half. Can we just pick up a goal before half-time? Fagulai. Not this time. Leno's there. And he bowls the ball out. Fulham coming again. That is the problem. Lots of passing, lots of movement. Mitrovic again, Fagulai picks up a loose ball though. Fagulai back to Kerr. What more? What more? Forward to Lang. Lang forward. Fletcher's broken the offside trap. He's in again. He's hit the post. Oh my word. That was so close. Keane gets out to Lang. The highlight still carries on. Keane's there. Keane's been... Keane? Come on, boys. It's 2-2. Well, I gotta say, this was a turn up for the books. Lang gets the ball, puts it inside. Keane looked like he'd been fouled, but Fletcher turns it back to him, who's got an open net to put it into. Absolutely beautiful. Will Keane pulls it back to 2-2. This is what we wanted. The big chance today of an upset. 14,000 fans in here. Could be a little bit of cash for us as well, being a FA Cup game. And it is half-time and it is 2-2. I think we could be one of the first games on Match of the Day. Happy with the performance, keep it going. I would say that as well. Hang on. Thank you, that's better. Didn't quite press the button right. Lang on a 6.6. Come on, son, you can up your game there. Nyambi's not playing that well either. Maybe we need to start looking at some of these players that are just down on their luck a little bit. Lang off for Edwards' first change. Nyambi has picked up the pace a little bit. In fact, he's come right up through. Bennett now is not playing very well on the other side. So it will be Tom Pearce to come on in his place. And it is Fulham who have the highlight. Can we pick this ball up, please? I'm just wondering, is this going to be a sucker punch as we're about to make some changes on that left-hand side? Ball comes in, Mitrovic. You get Mitrovic on his head, and the boy cannot stop scoring, can he? Oh, goodness me. And we was just saying, the left-hand side here, look. We're all over the place. All over the place. Confirm those changes, yes please. A little bit too late, possibly. One more change in the off in Broadhead. Let's give him a rest for James McLean. Obviously, he could. Actually, yes, we will keep that change there. I was just wondering, there's a couple of players who are looking like fitness levels have dropped off quite considerably, but it's saying to bring him on, but I don't think that change can be done unless there is an extra change because it's the FA Cup. That was close. It was nearly another goal for Fulham. Let's just go back to the balanced mentality. Just drop back slightly in a little bit of a shout of encourage. Because that did seem to be working for us. And will it give Will another chance? That's the issue. Arsenal beaten by Tottenham. 5 minutes to go. And it is Fulham coming forward again. And it's just past the post. We've certainly not disgraced ourselves today against Premier League opposition. Ball in, Watmore away with it. There's a few minutes to go. Chance-wise, look, we've had quite a few chances. We're in the game. Care now. Can we get an equaliser? Fagulai. To Care, to Fagulai again. Keane. Shinnie. Back to Care. Pearce, pinging the ball around nicely. Fletcher gives it to McLean. McLean, can he get to the byline? He can. Digs out across. Edwards gets it across. Will Keane. 3-3. Absolutely unbelievable. What's the referee doing? Jim. I gotta say it. This has been some FA Cup tie. Edwards to Keane on the volley. Beautiful goal. I tell you what. They say about the magic of the FA Cup. This is exactly what it's all about. Are we going to take them back? Or is there going to be a sting in the tail? They've hit the bar. Oh my goodness me. And there's seconds to go. And there is another chance for Fulham. Please, Football Manager, behave. If there's anything out there, just blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. The highlight continues. Watmore gets it away. Keane. Or are we going to get a winner? It's coming up the other end again. Oh my goodness me. I tell you what, the drama, the absolute drama of it. It's a 3-3 draw. Proved a lot of people wrong by defying defeat today. Absolutely stunning. What's everyone going to say in the media? What a result. Can't believe it. I'm absolutely buzzing. Take a bow, Keane. Well done, son. I agree. Tell you what, we was here thinking it's going to get a few league games in, get top of the league, yeah. Now we got another cup game. But, you know, hey-ho, Fulham again. Excellent job. A bit of breaking news. Daraqua has left the club. He's gone to Fleetwood. Fleetwood, who are in League One. He wanted to move, and at the end of the day, we can't have unhappy players because that is not a happy ship. And our captain, Daraqua, has gone. Because there's so many teams, we've drawn all of it because we've been here all week, and we're away to Plymouth in the next round of the FA Cup. Or in fact, MK Dons or Plymouth, if we can beat Fulham. Well, it's one player out injured and one player in signed from Brentford. Charlie Good comes in. I'm going to call him Goody. I'm just going to call him Good because he's good. 3.5 stars, 6'5", the biggest defender we've got at the club by a country mile. Right-footed, likes to bring the ball out of defence as well. The big blow, Ben Amos is out for 3 weeks or something crazy. So with Jamie Jones out on loan, because he wanted to go on loan, so he's gone on loan. So it will be Matthew Hudson that will come into goal. Untried, untested for us. In fact, he played a game 6 years ago. Oh gosh, this couldn't get any worse, could it? But we'll see. We got Cardiff next. Right, so things have changed up slightly with the introduction of Goody. We've gone to the 3 at the back, which we like to try now and again. So Hudson will be in goal. Also, having the 3 at the back just to protect Hudson, hopefully. Kerr, Goody, Watmore, Nyambi and Bennett, Shinnie, Fagulai, Keane, McGuinness and Fletcher up top. So Rob Kelly has suggested that we say, everyone's had their praise, we need to put on a real show because of it. And I think everyone is in absolute agreement with that. We are away at Cardiff today. Big test. Cardiff down in 17th, but we do know that Cardiff can turn up on their day, so we really do need to be at our best. Goody gets the ball away, all 6'5" of him. Massive big centre half in there, right in the middle of the defence. Not good enough to get rid of that one. Oh, well, 5 minutes gone, 1-0 down. Come on, boys, we need to up our game here. A shout of encourage. We've got any aspirations of being in that top. Norwich are right up there now, who have just sold Max Aarons to Liverpool. So that's quite a blow for them. 17 minutes gone now, and we've not had a sniff. They've had 1 shot, 1 on target. That is it. It's a aberration. It's a bit of aberration, and how are they going to affect them? McGuinness is pressurised, but everyone else is composed and looking okay. I think we maybe need to just up the passing slightly. With McGuinness as that target forward, we really do need to get the ball up to him. Half an hour gone now. A shout of fire up. 10 minutes to go before half time. Will Keane gets the ball. McGuinness to Fletcher. Midfield runners, hopefully. Goody. Good. I don't know how would you pronounce it? Would it be Goody? If it was Goody, surely it's IE? Or is it just good? I don't know. Nyambi gets to the byline, digs out the cross. Fletcher over the bar. At least we've had a shot. In fact, we've had a few shots since the liberation. 5, 6 shots, 2 on target. Bit more possession. But it's still Cardiff with the lead. And they are running our defenders a little bit further than what I would like at the moment. Maybe we need to just get Fagulai's role just slightly as a deep line playmaker, maybe. Deep line on support. Right. What was that? Get your act together. There was aberration, and now we've just given them a second rocket to say, what on earth are you all doing? McGuinness is anxious. That's not for us, son. Broadhead, on you come. Broadhead will be a... I think he would rather be an advance, was it? Or deep line? I can't remember which one it was. Deep line on support, I think. So we just need to up our game a little bit again. 1-0 down is not good. Fitness levels of quite a few aren't looking very good either. Bennett booked and not playing very well. McLean, on you come there, son. See what you can do. Another one. He doesn't want to sign a new contract. He's keeping his options open. Is our James McLean. So not a lot we can do with that. Broadhead. Ball in to Keane, who's picked up a knock as well. He's going to have to come off. Or Lang can go in there. Faguli. Fletcher hits the bar. Come on, boys. A shout of demand more for these last 10 minutes. Can we pop up with a goal? They're fired up. James McLean's aggressive. We know what he's capable of. And let's just go a bit more attacking. Come on, lads. We're not going to lose to Cardiff like this. Surely we're going to bottle job this in the new year. And it's looking like Sean Derry's men have done a number on us. Oh, frustration, frustration. I'm proud of your efforts, even if it wasn't to be today. The boys are motivated because of it. Deep down, I'm not happy. There's still only 3 points in it. 27 games gone now. Thankfully, Will Keane's only got a couple of days. Goody makes his debut. And Rob Kelly says, targeting success for Wigan. I completely agree with that. And now we've got a 4-day break until we play Fulham in that replay. Right, so here we are for the replay against Fulham. We're just changing things up ever so slightly. Injuries and stuff are just paying a little bit. So Hudson in goal. Kerr, good. Watmore, Nyambi, Pearce. Cousins, Faguli and Power. Lang and Fletcher. Now, I'm just wondering whether those two could probably go the other side. Probably make it a bit better for them. Right. Yeah, Lang and Fletcher up top. So, bit of a change. We'll see what happens. I'm expecting to see how things have changed. Go out and impress me. Do the best. Have fun. Expect to win. Go out and give the fans their money's worth. I think that's the one. You, the fans, you want to see a performance. If we can do the same again as what we just done a minute ago, maybe just start off balanced, just to start with. See what happens. We have got the first bit of possession in the opening 5 minutes. That's a good sign. Pearce now to Cousins. All the way back to Watmore. Watmore into Power. Faguli, Fletcher. Faguli. Gets it in, Lang! We could be on for an upset today, boys and girls. Well, I say this again, boys and girls. My word, Faguli to Fletcher. Round the corner. Faguli looks like he's going to have a shot himself. But then pulls it back. Open goal for Lang. Absolutely, Jim. Cracking bit of co-commentary there, son. First goal. It's Wigan. We're off again. Are we going to have another barnstorming game like the first? I was going to say first leg. It's not first leg. It's just the first round game. However you want to pronounce it. Words are hard today, I tell you. We're 1-0 up. I'm blooming excited. That's the problem. Come on. Power. With a free kick. Leno. Oh my word. Nearly 2. Max Power again. Ball in. In fact, we need to change our corner routines, don't we? Because we've now got a monster at the back in Good. That probably would help if he could be in there at the near post, trying to get his noggin on it. Power to Kerr. Faguli, Power again. Lovely football. Nyambi. Faguli, Lang. Lang's at the double. The boy Callum. Oh, Jim. What a game of football we've got here. Lang was the instigator in this. Nyambe picks up the ball. Fagulai round the corner to Lang. Beautiful goal. Well, Jim, you're getting excited, son. Yes, I can say that again. 2-0 up now against Premier League opposition. We really are doing a job on them. But can we keep the job going? That is the question. Someone's had a nibble. And Mitrovic, but it's over the bar. Hits the bar and goes over. We've had 66% possession. We are looking good for it at the moment. A bit of praise 33 minutes in. And the boys are delighted. Hudson having a 6.9 in there. Absolutely lovely. This is what we pay to come and see. Beautiful football from Wigan. But it's Fulham coming back into it, are they? Ball in, Mitrovic. On his head again, and it's on his head again. Oh, Mitrovic with the header. A shout of fire up for these last few minutes. It's probably going to overwhelm them. It has overwhelmed them, but it's a bit of reverse psychology because it is half time now. The boys are in. Oh, no. Rob. I'm not saying the media thing. No. Delighted with the performance so far. Keep it going. There we go. The boys are happy. Look, they're all inspired. Thank you to James. Yes, I know. Manager of the moment. Excellent. Cousins is on a yellow card. Maybe we can get him off for Shinny. Watmore, beautiful challenge. Hudson away with it. But it's to nobody. And they've got a runner. Mitrovic. Oh, goodness me. It's 2-2. Not again. 2 apiece now. We will make that change. Shinny is coming on. Fitness levels. Nyambe maybe. It's probably 1, but then we haven't really got a right back on the bench now, have we? No, we haven't. 60 minutes gone. Tom Pearce on a 6.1 is having a shocker. Joe Bennett, on you come, son. And who was that then? I just seen Fagulai's done all he can. We'll see in a minute. Bennett to Watmore. Watmore bringing it out of defence. Getting caught on the ball. Mitrovic now. They've hit the post and it's come out and... Yes, Fagulai has done all he can, but what have we got on the bench? That is the question. On comes Naylor. And he is going to be playing as a box-to-box on support. Just to try and just... Bit of encouraging in there. 2-2. A few minutes to go. A shout of encourage. It's motivated the boys. They're fired up. There's a couple of minutes to go. Nyambe is shot to pieces out there and he's booked. Are we going to get this ball or is there going to be a sting from Fulham in these last few seconds? Mitrovic on a hat-trick. Oh my goodness me, what a goal it would have been, as the commentary said down below. Fletcher now gives the ball away. Why are we doing the silly passing? Shorter passings. Drop the tempo back slightly as well. It says we can make another sub. We can't. We can't make another sub. We can if there's extra time, I think. But we'll have to wait and see if we get that far. Now, Shinny wins the ball. Is there going to be a final attack from us? It doesn't look like it. Always press Mitrovic. Bennett now. Fletcher. Bennett again to Shinny. All the way back to Hudson. It's gone to... It's gone to extra time. And we've been unlucky so far. Do we get an extra... Yes, we do. It's said to bring on Edwards. So Edwards will come on. It's a pity we can't bring on any more. Balance mentality, a shout of encourage. It is Fulham again. Ball is out. These highlights just keep going and going and going. Just give us one, please. Oh, they missed again. I tell you what, this is nerve jangling. It's a throw into Fulham. It's like 6 people around the ball then. Shinnie does win the ball again. What more now? Naylor gives the ball away, but we somehow manage to get it again. But Lang can't win the ball in the air. Fulham are trying everything. They're throwing the kitchen sink at us, but on all the chances, it's not that much difference between the two teams. What more blasts it away? Fletcher doesn't even challenge for it. Come on, come on. Oh, Hudson. I think I've just seen the worst goal of Football Manager 22. What on earth happened then? Blanco has a shot. Hudson gets it. Kerr gives it to Blanco or something. What was that? Oh my goodness me. Now we got to go for it. Now we got to go for it. Extra time. Second half of extra time. No more substitutes. Shout. Demand more. Shinnie to Good. Why is Good out there taking a... What more? Oh, that could have been the chance. Why was Good out there taking corners with Shinnie? I guess we're desperate. We are desperate at the moment. Get the ball pumped forward. Pump it forward. 7 minutes to go. We have shown the Premier League what is to come. If we come up, we've got a chance. Of what? I don't know. But we've got a chance. Fulham. Oh my goodness me. We have shown them everything. Hudson. Absolute lash up at the back with him. Shinnie to Bennett. Fletcher drops in. Naylor loses the ball again. He is just not at the races. Should have brought another striker on. In hindsight. Oh my goodness me. How close? Are we going to get another chance? That is the question. The players are absolutely out on their feet. And unfortunately, after extra time, it is a loss. What they're going to say, haven't seen anyone hold onto a lead that badly since my dad lost his dog. Well, thankfully, Ben Amos is back because we've got to do a job on Watford because at this moment in time, we're not on a good run of performances. So let's go and play Watford, shall we? Right, we're going to stick with the 3 at the back at the moment just because Amos he's fit to play, but he is still carrying a bit of an injury. So Amos in goal, Kerr, Goody. We're going to call him Goody, I think. Comments down below. What is it? Is it Goody or Good? Please help me out here. What more? Nyambi, Cousins, Fagulite, Shinnie, Pearce, Keane and Lang up top. You're probably wondering where Fletcher is. He's on loan from Watford, so he can't play against them. Go out there and impress me. In fact, pump the fists with it. Lang's motivated. Yes, we got somebody motivated. Right, come on, boys. Let's have a performance out of you. We really need it today. Of all days. We really could. We've had a shot. There we go. We've had a shot. It wasn't even worthy of XG. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Encourage. So as it stands at the moment, there's still the 3-point gap. Is everyone playing today? Everyone is playing, and they're all drawing currently, so that's good news for us. But we do need the points to stay in touching distance. And it is Watford who have the highlight, but we've won the ball back. Cousins now to Pierce, into Shinnie. Shinnie's passing is not great at the moment, is it? Not great at all. And it's cost us a goal. Perez scores for them. Passing is just dreadful. 6.6 from Shinnie. They've had a player injured as well. And as it stands, Watford are just pulling themselves into those playoff places. We don't want to be in the playoffs. That would be an absolute travesty. Bit of encouraging the season we've had. But it's looking highly likely it's going to be that way. A bit of a rocket there for the boys. Lang, Keane. It's not good. Not good. Left back as well. Whether the three at the back might have to go for just a substitute appearance when we need it. We're going to make a change. We're going to make a change. Let's change things up. Right, who has been the best and who has been the worst? Pierce is awful at the moment, so Bennett can come on for him. Goody isn't playing very well either. So Goody, off you come for McGuinness. Switch you there. Fagulai for Shinnie there. Shinnie, off you come for Will Keane. Thank you very much. I was just thinking, where's Will? Where was Will? Shinnie. And we will give James McLean a run out there as well. We will go attacking as well. Confirm the change. Come on, boys. This is not looking hopeful again, is it? This is another game where we're going to be... Amos gives the ball away now with that injury of his. Are we going to be losing yet another game? This is not what we want. We're meant to be going for promotion, and at the moment in time, when we're looking more like middle of the road. Bennett does win a sliding challenge, but thankfully, Amos does make the save. Keane, and highlight ends. Instructions. Let's overlap. Shoot on sight. Run at defence. Be more expressive. Let's try and get something going here, boys and girls. The forwards aren't looking good. 6.2, 6.3. Let's drop back to a positive mentality for the last 15 minutes or so. Games like this is just so frustrating, where you've been in such great form, you have a couple of injuries, you change formation. Nyambi now. Cousins. Ball dug out. Bennett. Decent header, but well held by the goalkeeper. 10 minutes to go. And it's a through ball. João Pedro. Are we going to be made to pay? Keenan Davies has made it 2-0. And we are being made to pay. This is a horror show of an episode today. But that's what happens. Football Manager, real life. You just don't know what you're going to get. You can have a great run of games, and then all of a sudden, the wheels fall off. Bennett now. Bennett coming forward with purpose, gets to the byline. Lang. Nyambe picks up the loose ball. Nyambe digs out the cross again, but it's too close to the goalkeeper. And he picks up the loose ball. 4 minutes to go. Bennett wins it. McLean turns, beats one man, puts the ball over. McGuinness can't get anywhere near it. Bennett again. McLean gets the ball again. Bennett down the left-hand side, but again he can't get to it. Cousins now. Is he going to have a pop? He is, but it goes over the bar. 3 minutes to go. We've had all the possession and done absolutely nothing with it. Watford have just sucker punched us. Not happy with the performance. Yeah, they weren't happy. So here is the goal by Fletcher. 1-0 against Wycombe. If we just play that again, just show you. Shinnie gets the ball forward. McLean puts the ball in. Fletcher on his head. There was the winning goal. 1-0 versus Wycombe in the Papa John's game. It didn't record properly. That's why we've done it that way. But one piece of great news. Experienced striker Will Grigg is back at the club. Yes, he's been released by Rotherham. Sunderland, sorry. Looks like he's got a Rotherham shirt on. That doesn't look like a Rotherham shirt to me. Okay. But yes, he was at Sunderland, went to Sunderland for £3 million. Didn't really find his goal scoring form from what he had with us previously. But he's back at the club. Bit of extra experience in the striking line. Thankfully, Ben Amos is finally getting near fit, and Will Keane is back fit as well. And Will Grigg will be available. Will Grigg is available. He's not quite fully match sharp because he hasn't been playing football, but he will be available today. So the team for today: Amos in goal, Nyambe, Goody, Watmore, Bennett, Shinnie, Fagulai, Lang, Keane, McLean and Fletcher. Grigg is on the bench. Excellent times ahead. So we're all sick and tired of getting bad results. Get out there and change that starting now. That's motivated some of the boys. Here we are at Ashton Gate, Bristol City. Can we get 3 points to start closing that gap again? Norwich have opened up a 6-point gap now. It's not what we want to see, but hopefully, we keep saying it every episode. We want to be somewhere around it come end of the episode, and 6 points gap is not what I want to see today. And Fletcher's in, and Fletcher scores! 24th goal of the season. Absolute bullet of a goal, this one. Goody starts it at the back. Cares out injured. Shinnie to Lang to Keane to Fletcher. First time football at its finest. Well said, Jim. Couldn't agree any more than that. That is absolutely stunning football. 1-0 up, and we are closing that gap again on Burnley, and we've got a game in hand on Burnley as well. So that's great news. Blackburn Rovers could do us a favour today, but Pookie has scored for Norwich City. That's not what we want to see. 1-0 up. Let's just drop back to a balanced mentality for the last 10 minutes of this half. Bristol City 17th in the league, look. Way off the pace. McLean not playing well again. But we do come into half time 1-0 up. We're doing well, but we can do better. That's the one. That is the call. Now, McLean, you need to up your game, son. Lang as well, not playing very well. Bennett, left back again, look. It's not great. It's not great at all. I think we will go in and make a couple of changes. So, Power coming on at right back. Broadhead on the left. Fletcher moving to the left. Broadhead on the right. And Grigg up top. And he will be doing his role as a poacher. Right, here we go. Can we make this pay today? Power. Oh, goodie. That was nearly a goodie, but it's gone out for another corner. Power again, swings the ball in. It is away. Bennett picks up the loose ball. Highlight ends. Bristol City have had far much more of the game with shots on target and shots. Where we... Oh, Bennett. Keep yourself together, son. Naki Wells, he's in. And Naki Wells scores. It's 1-1. That's not ideal. We do need the win today, but we'll have to wait and see. Skip that highlight. Positive mentality. Fire up. Max power. To Goody. Into Shinny. Will Grigg. Forward. Faguli bearing down on goal. Will Grigg gets his assist on his re-debut. Well, you gotta say, what a beautiful, beautiful time for Will Grigg. Beautiful ball to Faguli. Puts him through. Loads of time. But he finishes it like a seasoned pro. Completely agree there. That was stunning. Let's drop back again to that balanced mentality for his last 5 minutes. Well done, son. What more? To Shinny, to Goody, into Shinny again. Broadhead now to Will Keane. Will Keane to Grigg. Shinny again. Keane gets it round the corners to Broadhead. Where are we going with this? Broadhead digs out the cross. Will Grigg. What a reintroduction from Will Grigg. Unbelievable scenes. Wigan have found their brand new old superstar. Broadhead gets the ball over. Will Grigg on his foot. Goal! Oh my goodness me. What a reintroduction. Absolute unbelievable. Will he do enough to be man of the match though? I don't think he did. Goody got man of the match. But what a signing that is. Nice work, everyone. Well done. Is there anything here about good? Goodies. It's just good, goody, good. Nothing about Will Grigg. All right. It's come to the end of the transfer window and a couple of the big boys have gone. Josh McGuinness has gone to Shamrock Rovers for £60,000 and Tom Naylor has gone to Fleetwood for £115,000. But we've brought in Sam Surridge from Nottingham Forest as a backup striker or potentially even first choice. We'll have to wait and see how it goes, but this boy has got a lot to offer. So going into, that's the end of this, like I said, going into the end of the transfer window, that is the end of that. But what we will do now, being third in the league, we will blast through a big proportion of these games, probably come back. I think we're going to have to do Norwich, aren't we? That is the thing. We'll go through these games here. We'll come back for the Norwich game. So if you have enjoyed that, I hope you have. Please do like, subscribe and get notified. We've got some big games ahead of us. Big challenges. I think we've got a playoff place almost certainly sorted. But there's a long way to go yet. And fingers crossed, we can still do a job in that EFL trophy as well. But please do get your comments and thumbs up. Love to see you next time. Goodbye.